Seven uncommon sign you are destined to be rich from birth. I mean from birth, by destiny, not by hard work. By destiny, not by making. All right. Number one, revelation and confirmation. When you had a revelation that you are rich and you came across strange people that tell you that there is something great in you, you are destined to be a great person, don't overlook this very sign. Revelation and confirmation. Revelation and confirmation. When somebody confirms what you have seen about your life, that you are very wealthy, it is a clear sign that God have destined you to be wealthy from your birth. From your birth, according to his own will and not your will, according to his own plan and not your plan. Number two sign, you are destined to be rich from your birth. You dream and you are picking money on the ground. It is a proven sign that you are going to be very rich in your generation, most especially when you keep having this dream often and often, picking money on the ground, or sometimes receiving gifts, money from anointed men of God in your dream. If you have experienced this, don't overlook it. Always be happy, always be excited, because God has destined you to be wealthy from your birth. Number three sign that you are destined to be wealthy, to be rich from birth. Uncommon gifts during your birthday. Uncommon gifts during your birthday. We know that it is our culture that when a child is born, a gift is always presented to every child. But if you have ever received uncommon gifts, or your parents tell you that the very day they give back to you, that something special was given to you, maybe a rich man or somebody that is well respected, that is wealthy, presented something special to you, it is a proven sign also that you are destined to be rich from your birth. Don't forget the case of Jesus. When Jesus was given birth to, the three wise men that came to see Jesus, they present the most three powerful gift to Jesus. This is a sign that Jesus is a great person. This is a sign that Jesus is destined to be rich in his generation. All right. And so if you have this very sign, whereby the day they give back to you, they presented gift to you, you will be blessed that day. Your parents tell you that you will be blessed heavily that day. It is a proven sign that there is a grace that is following you from your childhood, that you are going to be very, very wealthy. You are going to be very, very wealthy. But fourth sign, you are destined to be rich when you have uncommon strength to work hard. Uncommon strength to work hard. You discover that you are hardworking, you are striving in the place of your career, you are always hardworking in your study, in your duty post. It is a proven sign, child of God, that you are destined to be rich, because there is no revelation that replaces hard working. So when you are working hard, it is a proven sign that you are destined to be rich. You may not have the previous revelation, but if you are hard working, even though you are not destined, you will discover that in your time you will be rich. Let me just share a brief story with you. There is this two brother that received a prophecy. The elderly one received a prophecy that he will not be as blessed as his younger one. His younger one went home and he began to sleep, while the elder one began to work harder. After 10 years, the elder brother was far richer than the junior one, because he was working harder. The junior one just went home and started sleeping because he had a revelation upon his shoulder that is going to be wealthy, that is going to be rich. So he decided not to work. Apostle Paul said, I labor. So if you have uncommon grace that you are working hard, you are working hard and working smarter, it is an obvious point or sign that you are destined to be wealthy, you are destined to be rich. Believe me, every rich man and rich woman in our society today are hardworking fellow. There is no lazy man that is rich in our society today. Point number five sign, you are destined to be rich. Always carrying others people's problem. If you are the one that always carry people matters, when something happened to somebody in your family, even when they have not called you, you just heard it, you want to rush there, you want to carry their problem, you want to provide for their need. It is an obvious point that you are destined to be rich, you are destined to be wealthy, you are a breadwinner, you are a choosing one to that very family. Sometimes people blame you and see you as a silly person, as a fool, but you can't just control it. You just discover that you can't just let anyone to be in problem in your family. You want to solve their problem, you want to provide for them to be established, even when you have not established yourself. This is a proven sign that you are destined to be rich. In no time, all these things that you are doing are going to come back to you. You are going to receive elevation that will make you to be a solution giver to your family. When you always solve people's problem, you are a destined person to be wealthy, to be rich from your mother's womb, from your birth. Number 6 sign, you are destined to be rich from your birth. Divine knowing. If you have this divine knowing, that something tell you within you that you are not ordinary person, you are a rich person, you are wealthy, you are a wealthy person. Don't joke with this very voice that tell you that you are rich. It is another sign that you are destined to be rich. You are destined to be wealthy in your family. Divine knowing. You just have this knowing. I'm not just talking about a desire. A desire itself is different from what I'm talking about. Divine knowing, the supernatural knowing that anywhere you go, you keep saying that you are not a small man, that no matter what you are passing through, you are a great person. You are a rich man. There is this man I know. Anytime we come across this man will always say, I am a rich man. I am blessed. I am blessed. And this man of a truth, physically at that very moment, he was not having much. But after 5 years, the children of this man became so very great that they make this man to be great. They built house for the man, bought a car for this man. The man eventually became rich. When you always confess it, when you always have this divine knowing that you are destined to be rich, you are numbered among the greats, it is an obvious sign that you are destined to be rich. You are destined to be rich from your birth. Number 7 sign, you are destined to be rich from your birth. When you are stepping on poop, when you are stepping on poop in your dream, you are walking on your poop, or you are trying to dodge poop. If you see poop a lot in your dream, don't overlook it. Be excited. It is a dream that indicates wet. You see poop in your dream, most especially if it is often and often. Once in a while you are seeing poop, always prepare for the future, because you are destined to be wealthy. You are destined to be very, very rich from your birth. Tell me what stood for you out of these very 7 points at the comment section. Are you destined to be rich, or you are destined to be poor? I believe that you are not destined to be poor, but you are destined to be rich. Like the video, subscribe, and share among your loved ones. God bless you for watching.